It's a smelly load of solidified fat, grease, oil, and garbage. The Fatberg got its name in London's sewers, but how did it get here in the first place? And where does it go from here? Let's have a look. The Fatberg starts, innocently enough, here in the kitchen. Say you've cooked a meal and you're left with all this grease. Well, the trick is to leave it aside to cool and then dump it in the garbage. If you pour it down the drain, there's the problem. Flush wet wipes down the toilet, or diapers, or anything else that's not meant to go down there, and it'll end up here, clogging up the sewer. This one is below Chinatown in London. When there are this many restaurants around, it's bound to cause trouble underground because of all the grease that's being poured down the drain. The fat, oil, and grease congeal. It all gets mixed up with the wet wipes, diapers, condoms, and whatever else wasn't meant to go down the drain. And the result is a Fatberg. Hundreds clog up London's 150-year-old sewer network. None bigger than the Whitechapel Fatberg in East London, a 130-ton monster. Crews worked for 9 weeks above ground and down below, breaking it up, then sucking it up and trucking it away. Some ends up here, a 4-hour drive from London in Ellesmere Port, England, where Argent Energy has what it calls the first plant in the world turning Fatbergs into biofuel. The slop is filtered to remove the biggest chunks. It's heated up, then filtered again and again, leaving only the finest particles. Less than 40% of the Fatberg will make it through this whole process. The rest goes to the landfill. Argent uses a secret technique to turn Fatberg into oil and ultimately into this. Clear biofuel that's mixed with diesel. It's then trucked away again. And some of it ends up back here, fueling double-decker buses on the streets of London. But below these streets, Fatbergs keep forming.